Hey, yo, so I just wanted to just make a video, right? Hey, what I realize is that people don't like progress, man. People fucking don't like progress. I'm saying, hey, yo, look, listen, I had a great time. I just want to say this again to my culture, man. I'm saying, shout out to all the social platforms. Shout out to TikTok. I'm saying, out in China. I'm saying, I want to go to. I think there's a place called Hangzhou. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where like Jack Ma is from. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let me just break it down to you. So, hey, look. The whole Excel experience has been great. It was good. It was, if it was a meal, like it's just amazing. You know what I'm saying, but let me just talk to you about, all these, idiots, all these weirdos, pulling up like, look, listen. Let me just tell you something about the past, man. I think there was a quote, but there was a part of Kung Fu Panda. Do you know Kung Fu Panda? Kung Fu Panda. You know what I'm saying, hey, so in Kung Fu Panda, right, there's a quote where the master is a turtle, right? You know, so literally the Kung Fu Panda, the panda, right, which goes up to this master when he's by that tree with those, lighting bugs, those bugs that lights up in at night time, right? That's not true. There's actually bugs out that actually lights up. You know what I'm saying? But let me just break it down to you. So in that part of the movie, when the panda goes up, Kung Fu Panda goes up to this master, he says something which is, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, but today's, a gift. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called present. Let me just break it down to you. So yesterday's, history, tomorrow's, a mystery, and today's it's a gift. That's why it's called present. You know what I'm saying? So look, listen, I think people that has known me for some time, they probably watch my content and they're like, you know what, bro, we love what you're doing, Brevski. Getting air guitars out, going to Excel centers, and that's just the start. You know what I'm saying, of where this brand is gonna be. You know what I'm saying, because look, people watch my content. There's been an evolution of my content, my videos. You know what I'm saying, I mean, when I first started, I remember just like pulling up, and I put up Jazzy, tune. He's a German singer, right, and a rapper, and Luciano, and German tunes and some French tunes. You know what I'm saying, and also tunes from America. You know what I'm saying, we got 50 Cent, we got Post Malone, we got Migos, we got old school Nas, and Rakim, Wu-Tang Clan, the whole lot. You know what I'm saying, obviously I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, but I fucking fuck with hip hop. You know what I'm saying, and I listen to songs that I understand, but also listen to songs outside of demographics of my heritage. I'm saying, because music doesn't have a language. I'm saying, if you like it, you like it. I'm saying, so hey, let me just break it down to you. So I just want to just tell you in it, like, for me, like, when I started the channel initially, like, of Brown Born Year 1994, there was like the content itself, like, there was an evolution, right? Because I had to if you not knew the treacherous journey, the terrains I had to face before Jacob Brown official came to fruition itself. It came with a lot of challenges. There was multiple groups. There was people out there that was trying to see the demise of the Browns brand. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted to plot to sabotage the entirety of what Brown's brand was. To say, so I was involved in multiple scandals that people has created. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was a whole pedophile fraud bullshit going on. There was a whole rape fraud. There was a whole bunch of shit that was going on. You know what I'm saying. And then there was like Brown apparently has some mental health challenges, or Brown is, has, was a danger to the public, or whatnot. What I'm saying, it's all a bunch of bollocks. I'm saying, my trauma culture, man. I just want to be able to just touch it in depth, man. I'm saying, look, listen. First of all, fuck all these motherfuckers. I'm saying, fuck yeah. I'm saying, but yeah, let me just break it down to my trauma culture, just to update you something, right? So we're gonna just be pushing into the ultimate, mega launch of the Browns brand. I just been taking some time to just make sure everything's set in motion. It's not going to be, like I said, cutting ribbons and hugs and kisses and probably pecking this imaginary girlfriend. I need to go find me a girlfriend, man. That's what I'm saying. Sophia's saying, do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, but yeah, I just want to be able to just allow to elaborate something that's important, is that there's been an evolution of the channel. I just want to be able to start, proceeding further with the content that I do want to share, and be able to just do it from just what the Browns brand is about. It's about, guitars. It's about, the Egyptian dance. You know, the Egyptian dance that they do. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, but I just wanna, just let people know, it's gonna be a, gradual increase in videos. I'm trying to find a team, a squad who wants to work with me, and also collaborate with multiple people. I'm saying I'm gonna do it my way. To be honest, I have a vision of me in doing interviews with people, like-minded people in my communities, other communities as well. So I've got plans, I'm saying, but I'm way more focused on doing what is important for the brand, I'm saying. So I gotta just sit out here, and that's why I said the launch was gonna be like sometimes like last week, a couple of days ago, I'm saying. But then I got to just realize that sometimes it's good to just do the launch when things are ready. I'm saying, don't have to just just wait for the perfect time. I'm saying, and just be able to put myself in a position where I'm like, you know what, man, I'm happy that I put this brand out, but I want it to mean something. I'm saying, I don't want to be like, oh, you know what, this brand is here because I want to just make a bunch of I'm gonna flick my wrist like Salt Bay, and shout out to Salt Bay, man. I'm saying, I mean, I don't know like what happened with him, I'm saying, but I fuck with his whole like brand, man. I'm saying, I mean, the $6,000 steak, man, that shit's gonna you're gonna shit out fucking gold or some crap or something, or maybe you eat that shit, I'm saying, gonna turn into gold, like one of those statues, like. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, my culture, man, let me just break it down to you. The launch is the launch. It's gonna happen. Sometimes this month. I just gotta just place myself in a position where everything's set and on the go, and we go from there. You know what I'm saying? And obviously that's important for me. So, hey, man, I'm gonna go, and that's that. Just saying, hello, bitchy. Saying, hey, let's get it, man. Hey, let's go.